Sometimes I think we gotta ask ourselves that question: do we want to stay on the shallow side of life, or move to the deep end of life, in which God becomes our only lifeguard?
Willing to be yourself in the sight of people, no matter what people think. I think that's what it's all about. It's good, YouTube. How y'all doing? Look, I appreciate everybody for showing me support, everybody for subscribing, people for, helping me build my YouTube community. I really appreciate y'all. Continue to rock with me. If I can't never get to all y'all comments, I just know I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, or anything for this video, because it's for y'all. I can get on here and vent about all of my situations and stories and try to get a sob or get some sympathy, but no, everything that I do in these videos is to help y'all either learn from my experiences or grow from y'all own experiences and just have a different way of looking at it, or a different view from the trucking industry in a whole nother perspective. So let's jump straight into it. The 5 things you should seek to accomplish in your first 365 days of trucking. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. At my first 365 day mark, which was a couple days ago, from 2021 to 2022, I just got a violation. I'm gonna beat it because it's minor, but nevertheless, the first thing is uncomfortability. Learn how to be stable in uncomfortability, because that's what it takes as a truck driver. And when I say that, I mean there's a lot of people who are homeless in trucking. There's a lot of people who go from leaving their homes, leaving their jobs, leaving everything for trucking, and it's uncomfortable. You gotta learn a new routine. You gotta learn how to eat right. Learn how to seek to be uncomfortable, because that's what's gonna be the longevity for you in this industry in your first year. Number 2 is time management. You're very limited to time out here in the truck industry. And if you just got your CDL, if you already had your CDL, you know that time is not on your side out here, from having to get to the shippers on time so you don't miss your load and miss your money, having to eat, schedule times to eat, having to schedule times to spend time with your family. So learn time management, what works best for you, your sleep schedule, and the things like that, because sometimes money isn't equivalent to time, so we got to try to balance the both, so that we making our money, making a living, and we're also giving time to our family, to our hobbies, to our desires, and everything like that. The third thing is learning the rules of the road. Now this is huge for me, because there's 2 different rules of the road, from truck driving to regular car driving. Like, I can get in my car, speed, and do that and get a ticket, but in truck driving, it affects you way more. And I know I hit on this before, but there's so many different rules that you got to look into. And I'm gonna just say that the ticket that I ended up getting, it was a 4-lane road. Trucker's supposed to be in the 2 lanes. I was bobtailing, and he got me because he said I was riding that 3rd lane. And then when I switched to the 2nd, he said I took too long to switch to the 2nd. And that's something that I knew, but I wanted to operate safely, because safety is always above all. And it's all right. I mean, it's minor, and I'll be able to let the judge know the situation. It's exceptions to certain situations. So learn the rules of the road. The 4th thing is your financial settlements and its breakdowns. Learn the cent per mile, the time it takes, how much you can make if you go a little harder, how much you can make if you get, a raise. Learn your financial settlement breakdown and situation, because that is what will allow you to find the purest blessings in this industry, because we all don't want to drive a truck every single day of our life for free, and we don't want to do it for pennies. So learn that, learn the numbers in your first year. Don't rush this. Just learn the game, learn everything. Uncomfortability, time management, learn the rules of the road, your financial situation, settlements and breakdowns. And the 5th thing, learn safety in your experience. The first year should be getting your experience, getting your feet wet, getting your mind right, getting your body right, getting everything right to know if this is something you truly want to do after your first year. And I think after your first year, you'll know that. Learning safety, learning how to operate patiently. That just because you may be late today don't mean you got to rush when you get there. Just learning safety and the experience you get day by day, week by week, and month by month. Now, those are just 5 things that I think we all, and I can share with you to seek to accomplish, but there's things on top of things. Like, I would say the 5 things that I did accomplish in my first 365 days were: I didn't get in no collisions, became owner operator, I didn't get many tickets. I tripled my income. And also, last but not least, the most important, I helped others be a little bit more inspired and enlightened about the industry. 2022, we're in a whole new ball game, so we should seek to accomplish new things. And it's levels, but we gotta go step by step. And as a young man, I even learned this myself, and I'm learning this every single day or year. We gotta seek to accomplish 5 to 10 things, or however many you want. But let's not rush nothing. Let's learn it. And man, I hope y'all can take something away from this. Share this video, show this video some love, and keep rocking with me as we keep going up. Peace and blessings to all y'all, to all my truckers.
You are, live in spirit and find peace.
Our lives are meant to be legacies for somebody else, for generations to come. And we got to continue to walk after that and do things that are courageous.